Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday I asked my Discord server to drop some of the best car specs. It can be any Roblox game. It could literally be any Roblox game. And yeah, drop some of the best car specs so I can rate them. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do now. We're going to check them out and yeah, let's see what you guys got. So if you guys ever want to participate in something like that, make sure that you guys join down below, like the Discord down below in the link in the description. I don't do this too often just so it doesn't get like, you know, too much oversaturated. But in the future, if you do want to participate in things like this, make sure that you guys join the Discord down below, link in the description. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright, so here we are. We have a lot of photos to rate. There's a lot of submissions, so shout out to you guys. And yeah, so first we have Swift versus Senna. Pretty interesting spec we have here. I think it was like inspired from something like, you know, in real life. I'm not completely sure, but it does look pretty nice. I do think it's pretty unique. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's definitely not like my style, I'd say, but I'll give this like an overall, I'll give it a 7.5. Just not really my style, but it is really, really nice in my opinion. Moving on to Chocolate Chip Cookie, we have his 918 and his Hennessy Venom F5. Okay, so not the best pictures, but he has a purple with the white rims. Okay, not too bad. Hennessy Venom F5. Okay, so I'd give this overall, like, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. And this, I'm not really a big fan of the rims, to be honest. So I give this also like a 7 out of 10, to be honest. Zenvo TSRS for the last car. It's actually not too bad. I actually like this way, way more, like this pink instead. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, so not too bad overall. Then we have Pedro, and he submitted this right here. Dang, but I forgot this car even existed in the game. I think it's called like the 1982 Cough in the game or something. I'd say like the car is a little bit goofy looking. The spec itself though is pretty nice, I'd say, so I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Then BMW M3 and BMW M3. I think this is CDT, I think. Yeah, I told them they could submit any game. I mean, it looks pretty clean overall. I give, honestly, both of them an 8 out of 10. Pretty nice. Ooh, and the Sleepy posted these Agera R pictures. So these are obviously old when we had the Agera R in the game. Very, very clean spec. Can't go wrong with the gray, honestly. And the rims. I give it a solid 8.5. Very, very clean. Very, very nice. I love those rims also. And yeah, we really need the Agera R back in the game, bro. So WRS STI, here we have it. I think this is a Subaru if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure what game this is. Is this Greenville? I don't know what game this is. But yo, clean spec, bro. I mean, you can't really go wrong with the black on this. I give it like a solid 8 out of 10. And then the IE Orange Dragon. All of these are his. IE Orange Dragon and a fake bolide. Okay, so I'd give this one like a 7 out of 10. This spec I definitely say is a lot better. I probably changed the rims though, so I give like an 8 out of 10. Ravana Racer, I'd also give like an 8 out of 10. I know I'm giving a lot of 8s, but that's just my honest opinion. And then we have Void. He said the GT4 RS belongs to a friend of mine, actually, but the rest of the cars are all my specs. Okay, bet. I'll go ahead and rate them anyways. Can't go wrong with this spec, honestly. This is a very classic Mustang spec. Looks amazing. I give it like an 8 out of 10. Let's go through all of them and then I'll rate them. Audi RA GT. Ooh, GT4 RS and the Audi R8. Look at that, bro. Yeah, that's looking pretty clean. Ooh, yeah, I like this. This is probably my favorite picture. This is a very, very good combo. I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10. This, really, really nice color. I like that. I'm gonna give that a solid 8.5. This, I think it goes pretty well. I'll give this, like, for the GT4 RS, I'll give it like a 7. And then for the Audi R8, I'll give it like an 8. But this picture is definitely my favorite. This color goes very, very well in a car like this, the GT4 RS. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10. I'll give this an 8 out of 10 for the Audi R8. So very, very clean. Then John posted his Senna right here. So I'm assuming this is his Senna right here in the blue. Okay, so all of them, we have his Polo IE. Okay. And then finally we have his McLaren GT. I'll be honest, I'm not too big of a fan. I do think the Senna spec looks pretty nice. I give like an 8 out of 10. This, I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. The color in the rims, it could be a lot better. The rims really throw it off. Like, this could have at least kind of gone well if it was like maybe like silver rims or kind of like bronzish rims or whatever, like bronzish rims. The dark green doesn't look very good. I'll give this like a 5.5. And then finally for the McLaren GT, not too bad of a spec at all, honestly. Pretty nice. I give like an 8 out of 10. Not too bad. Then that ends. Ooh, okay. So we had the Senna, the Driving Empire edition. Okay, so this is pretty nice. Doesn't look too bad at all. I'll give it an 8. I honestly like the color that we have going on here. Kind of like a lavender, purple, pinkish color going on. And then obviously we have white as a primary, white wheels. Looks pretty nice overall and pretty clean. I don't think I've actually like really seen anybody else with like a color like this. So props to you, bro. This actually looks pretty nice. And then we have Ghostly, my boy. We can already see he has 3 fire emojis. So yeah, we already know this is gonna be good. Look at this, bro. This lighting is insane, bro. Pagani's on the HP Barchetta. I think this is a Detail also P900 right here. Koenigsegg Gamera, of course. Another Koenigsegg Gamera SSC Tortar Striker. I think this is the Zenvo Aurora Gil. Look at that, bro. Yeah, absolutely cooked. So first we have the Pagani's on the HP Barchetta. Detail also P900 here. Bro, both of these super clean. I'm gonna give this both like a 9.2. These are so clean. These go very, very well together. And overall, bro, like very, very good selection in colors, honestly. Then we have the Gamera. Can't go wrong with this. It looks like it's kind of like more of a toned down greenish color with like a wrap on it. I'll give it like a solid 8 out of 10. I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. I appreciate the silver rims and kind of like the maroon calipers. That's a nice little detail. So I'll give like an 8.4 out of 10. Very, very nice detail. Camera right here. This SSC I'd probably rate like a 8 out of 10. And then this is very nice. I give like 8.5 also. And then yeah, I think I pretty much rated everything. So very, very nice, Ghostly. Well done with your specs. Then we have Manchler. He posted 2 cars. So he posted his GT3 RS first. Here we have it. Ooh, bro, look at that lighting. Ooh, I like that. I like this color right here that he used on like the little decal. Okay, that's actually really nice. Oh yeah, this is much better. Yeah, this is much better. Could have done a little better with the pics, like, you know, kind of showing it, but I understand the spot is a little bit hard to like take photos in. But first, the GT3 RS. Okay, so we could see it's fully white. I like this. Well done, like matching the decal and the caliper. That's a very, very nice detail. I pay attention to like little things like that, so very, very well done. I give this an 8 out of 10. This is very clean. I can't really see where like what's going on with the interior really, but overall really, really nice. I like that color that you chose. I think it's pretty unique. And then this Hennessy, bro, this is a beautiful spec. This is like perfect. I can't see if the calipers match the interior, but I'd give that a solid 9 out of 10. Like, that's a very nice picture. And I like the color combo. I like the blue that you have going on. The yellow is the secondary. Very, very nice. Then we have Eco Customs YT. He posted his Nissan. People posted like a rice emoji. So Nissan right here. So we have a Riley kind of thing going on. So for this one, okay, pretty nice. And then we have the Porsche 918. I forgot, whatever, like Heritage Edition. It's not Heritage Edition. I forgot you pronounce this one, but so for this one, I'll be honest, as people did say, it's kind of like a little bit rice. It has underglow on it, and overall, like the rally, you know, thing is not too bad at all. I'm not a big fan of the rims though, I'll be honest. So I'll probably give this a solid like 6.5 out of 10, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the rims, honestly, and the underglow doesn't really fit on this car, in my personal opinion, but the color itself is actually pretty nice. And then this one, I think this is a much better spec. I'll give this like an 8.5 out of 10. This is really nice color. It was perfect for a car like this. Moving on, we have Yvonne. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So Porsche 918 Spider. Okay, pretty nice. I like that interior in the like the primary color, and the final car is a Polo IE. Okay, that's a very clean spec. Okay, so first we have this. I think this looks really nice. Only thing in my opinion, the green calipers kind of like throw it off a little bit in my opinion, so that's kind of like the only complaint that I would have about this car, but overall it looks pretty nice. I'll give like an 8 out of 10. I know I've been giving a lot of 8s, but I'm just being honest. And then this, I'll give like 8.5 out of 10. Very nice color. I like the color which you have going on here, and kind of like the rims, calipers, and interior looks very nice, so well done. Then we have Burrito. Ooh, so I think we have some Midnight Racing Tokyo pictures here. Look at that, bro. Wow, yo, what is that, like a Nissan GT-R 34 with a livery? Wow, look at that, bro. Midnight Racing Tokyo is a beautiful game. Look at these pictures, bro. Ooh, bro. Ooh, yo. Oh, that's sick. That's a sick picture. Ooh, I like this a lot. That's probably my favorite picture for sure. So first we have this Nissan GT-R 34, it seems, with a livery. Bro, this thing is sick. Bro, I'm a huge fan of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give this like a solid 9 out of 10. Then we have a green Hellcat, it looks like, in the game. Very nice pictures and high quality. I like this one right here with the city in the background. This is like a little wallpaper. It looks very clean. Well done with this. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.5 with this, honestly. Very clean. Can't go wrong with it. Very nice color. And then finally we have this Ford GT here. Look at that, bro. We have it in blue, and then we have kind of like some, I don't even know how you pronounce this, like kind of like some champagne wheels, I guess you could say. I really like this picture here a lot. I'm gonna have to honestly give this a 9 out of 10, bro. Then we have Average Car Enjoyer, which posted his 3 cars. First we have a Senna D edition here. Pretty nice. Moving on, we have his RE, I think it's the RS7 if I'm not mistaken. Is it? I think it is the RS7. Yeah, RS7 or RS5, I'm not completely sure. Ooh, okay, I like the spec way better. Porsche 918 Spider. Pretty clean. So first for this car right here, I'd give like a solid 8 out of 10. I give like a solid 8 out of 10. Very good color combo, and I do like how you match the caliper with the interior, so I do like that. I give like a solid 8 out of 10. For this, I'm not the biggest fan of the rims. It doesn't look horrible, but I give like a 7.5. The like actual color itself though is very nice, I'd say. Then we have the 918 Spider. This is definitely the best one out of all of them. Very nice color. I like the caliper color. I like the interior color. I like all of it. I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10. This is definitely your best spec here. Very nice. I like this a lot. Then moving on, we have Fake Demo and its SA220S. I think I've rated this before, actually. Yeah, I think I have rated this before, but I'll go ahead and rate it again. Pretty nice spec. The pictures could be like much better, but he said he does know, so yeah, I'd give like a solid 8 out of 10. Only because like if the pictures were like a little bit better, that would definitely help out a lot. But overall, the spec itself is pretty clean. Moving on, we have Brian. He posted his Senna and his P1. So looks like they're both matching. Okay, pretty nice color. I do like that. Ooh, that definitely looks a lot better than the P1 in my opinion. Okay, so this, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. But on the P1, I think it looks a lot more better. Only because like I'm not a big fan of like how the interior is like also the same color. So it's just all like the same color. But on the P1, there's a little bit of more balance, as you guys see. I think we have black calipers here and black interior. That gives it a nice balance at least. Could have also done like white calipers, white interior. It gives it more of a nice balance. It's not too much. So I definitely give this like an 8.5. This looks much better on the P1 in my opinion. And moving on, we have Mr. McLaren 6501. He said his Chevrolet Corvette spec. Here we have it. So it looks like he just has it in black. Okay. It's pretty nice. Like a satin black pretty much. I'm not a huge fan of the rims. The spec itself was not bad at all. The rims just kind of throw it off in my opinion. It does not fit on this car at all. 7 out of 10. I'll give this car like a 7 out of 10. Or like a 6.5, 7 out of 10 if I'm being honest. I think the rims really just throw it off in my opinion. And yeah. Then moving on, Fake Demo posted another picture. So Spec 2 GT2 RS. Okay, this is definitely a lot better. Dang, this is really clean. Yeah, this looks nice. I like that color a lot. Honestly, 8.5 out of 10 spec right here. That's a very nice color. And I like the rims. Then Chris posted his McLaren, his Jaguar XJ212, I think, his Jaguar XJ220S, and finally his GT2 RS, I think. So let's first rate the McLaren. Let's look at this. That's a very nice spec. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's very nice. Blue calipers. That's interesting. That's very interesting. This McLaren right here, I'd rate a solid 8.5 out of 10, honestly. Then a Jaguar CR12 right here. This is pretty clean. It's like Cotton Candy kind of reminds me of. I'll give like an 8.5 also. Then this right here, XJ220S. I think this spec could be a little bit better in my opinion. I think like a color that's a little bit more darker goes like a little bit more well in this car, to be honest. So I give like a 7 out of 10. And then finally a GT2 RS here. This is clean. Yeah, this is very clean. Ooh, that's like a really good picture with the reflections. Yeah, that looks nice. Then we have one with Toyota, and I believe this is in Greenville Supra. Okay, so this is a pretty nice spec in my opinion. I like those rims, and really can't go wrong with the gray. I give like a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's pretty nice in my opinion. Could be a little bit of a better picture, but yeah. Then moving on, he posted another picture, I think. So here's more of his Supra. I'll give like 8 out of 10. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then Mr. McLaren posted a picture of his 918. Okay, this is really nice. The black rims, like kind of unfortunately and surprisingly, throw it off a little bit. I do think like the actual silver rims or whatever are much better in my opinion, but I'll give like a 7.5 out of 10 overall. Then Noah posted his Jesco right here. I could see what he went for. I think he went for the pearl green spec, as you guys know. If you guys know that, I think it's called the Jesco Plus. It's really hard to recreate like exactly like, you know, in the game, but I absolutely love that spec and I see what you're going for, so I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Very clean spec. That's definitely the best Jesco spec in my opinion in real life. So yeah, very nice. I see what you went for. It looks pretty accurate too in my opinion. So yeah, well done. Then we have my boy Hydra. Look at this, bro. So Gamera right here. Oh my, bro. This is very close to like the spec that I have on mine. I took a little of inspiration from Hydra. Look at that interior, bro. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Oh, bro, wow. That McLaren color, like that McLaren interior color is perfect. That is definitely something like the most unique kind of like interior I've ever seen in my opinion. That looks absolutely beautiful. There's the Senna. Wow, that looks amazing. And the GT4 RS, bro. This car has such like good like paint material. Like it looks amazing. So first we have the Gamera. I mean, this is just a beautiful spec. I'll be honest. This is like a perfect spec. Honestly, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. This looks very nice. Everything just like flows really well. Then we have the Senna. I mean, I'm a huge fan of this interior. It's very nice. I don't really see any other people do it. And then we have kind of like it matches with this, the secondary color. I think it's pretty nice. I give like an 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely a unique spec. I haven't really seen it before, so it looks very nice. And then finally the GT4 RS. This is a perfect color. I don't even know what to like. I think this might be like an official Porsche color. I'm not even sure what you call this, but I give this an 8.5 out of 10. Very nice, well done, and beautiful pictures. And then Fake Demo posted his Spec 3 Project AMG 1. I mean, this is pretty much stock in my opinion. Yeah, it's pretty much stock. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, but I'd probably give this just like a 7.5 out of 10. It's not too bad, but it's stock, so I think you could have done a little bit more in my opinion. And then we have Eco Customs YT. He's posted his McLaren Elva. I think it's like with the gradient thing. Doesn't look bad. I just not a huge fan of the rims, honestly. Like the rims just really throw it off in my opinion. I give it like a 6.5 to 7 out of 10 to be honest. Then we have Sammy G, a very, you know, T50S lover, if you guys know. Yeah, I believe this was before licensing. So here we have it, red. I like that. Okay, I like how the calipers are matching with the interior, yellow calipers. Very nice. Like fully lowered also. Yeah, it looks very nice. And then we have a video actually. I'm not gonna play that for copyright purposes, but look at that, bro. That looks amazing. That's clean. That's clean. I think in this it's kind of more like orange. That's very clean. Yeah, that's very nice. I'm gonna give this a 8.7 out of 10, honestly. Very clean spec. Looks very good. Don't license version and the licensed version both look very nice in my opinion, so I like that a lot. Then we have Nordics. I'm not even sure what game this is, but it looks actually nice. Oh, I think it's South of Florida. Yeah, this is South of Florida. So here we have like a Mercedes. I'm not exactly sure what Mercedes this is, but I think it looks pretty nice, pretty clean. I like it. I give like an 8 out of 10. Can't really go wrong with like, you know, black on a Mercedes. Then we have Candy posted right here is RH7. Bro, this honestly gives me like Tokyo Drift vibes. Not even Tokyo Drift vibes, but like more Fast and Furious vibes. I give like an 8.5 out of 10. I kind of like that. If I were to like describe this, it's kind of like a candy pinkish color. It's very, very nice. I like it in my opinion. Then we have a Bari, and she posted some insane pictures. Look at this. So this is really, really unique. Look at that. I've never seen a picture like this before. Wow, that spec is beautiful. Look at that. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This is very, very clean. I like that interior color is beautiful too. That's absolutely perfect. I like that a lot. Then we have Midnight Racing Tokyo. Whoa, this reminds me. This is exactly like the whatchamacallit. This is like the Need for Speed payback kind of like livery or whatever on this. This is very, very nice. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. And then finally, in Midnight Chasers, we have the Bugatti Bolide. Here we have it. I think it's like during when it's snow. Yeah, there's some snow on the rims. I mean, can't go wrong with this spec ever, can you? I mean, it's beautiful. I'm giving this like an 8 out of 10. Then we have Uday. He posted his Gamera. Looks like his GT3 RS here. And finally, his Jesco. So, first, I like this interior very, very much. I like that. You match the calipers on the interior. Well done. It looks very, very nice. So, this I'm giving, this right here, I'm giving an 8.5 out of 10. I like that. Pretty nice spec. GT3 RS, fully blacked out. Pretty nice. I do think like the stock rims look a little bit better in my opinion. I would have gone with the stock rims, but these are not bad also. I'll give like 8 out of 10. And then finally for this Koenigsegg spec, yeah, this is pretty nice. So I give like an 8.5 out of 10. I like the blue color that's going on there. And then yeah, then we have Teaser. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And posted his GT2 RS, sorry. Then his 918 right there, and finally his GT3 RS. This is a really, really nice picture. This is very, very nice. So this one, I'm pretty sure I've like had a similar spec on mine before. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I see the yellow calipers too, so that's very, very nice. And yeah, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. That's very, very nice. And then the 918 right here, 8.5. Can't really go wrong with a color like that. And then the GT3 RS, this is definitely my favorite here. I'm giving this a solid 9.5. This is a clean spec and a very, very good photo. So I like that a lot, honestly. So then we have Felix. He's posted his Koenigsegg Jesco and his Audi R8 GT3, I think. The spec is actually not too bad. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, it's not really my taste in my opinion. I give like a 7.5 out of 10, but it's not a bad spec overall. I do think if like the color, like the primary color was white instead of black, it would look a little bit better in my opinion. But yeah, it's not a bad spec overall. I give like a 7.5 out of 10 if I'm being honest. Probably like a 7 out of 10. And then finally for the Audi R8 GT3, looks pretty nice in like the black color and the red. Looks pretty nice. Can't really go wrong with that combo. I give like a 7.5. 7.5 is pretty clean. Then TBK. So here we have it. Porsche 918. Look at that, bro. Dang, these pictures are really nice too. Then the P1. Look at that, bro. We have orange calipers, orange interior. Okay, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. And then finally we have, I think it's right here is a Polo i8 Orange Dragon. Yeah, dang, that's really nice. He took this in the $20 million mansion. This looks pretty nice. Okay, so first the Porsche 918. This is a very picky detail, but for the caliper and interior color, I go for like a little bit more of a light green in my opinion, but I do think it looks very nice. So yeah, I'd overall give this spec like 8 out of 10. Then we have the McLaren P1. This looks very, very nice here. I like that. I actually do like these rims on the P1. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. And then finally for the Polo i8 Orange Dragon spec, that's just beautiful. Looks amazing, honestly. 9 out of 10 for this spec. Very, very well done. I like those specs, honestly. And then we have Me1. He posted his Agera RS and his 918 Spider. Okay, so here we have it. Kind of looks like a Hydra spec a little bit. You have white calipers, it seems. Okay, pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and give this like a 7.5 out of 10. And then we have the 918 Spider here in a blue. Looks very, very nice. This is a very, very nice color on this car, honestly. Yeah, I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10. It looks very, very nice. And then we have Fahim right here. I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong also. SSC Toro Aggressor. I don't see many people use this car. Look at that. So he has red as a secondary. This car is fully carbon fiber. Look at that. I like how you took this like in Chinatown also. This is very, very nice. And then I'm assuming these are both his cars. I'm not completely sure which one to rate here, but I'll just go ahead and rate both of them. Titanium exhaust. Okay. I like that. So SSC Toro Aggressor here, I'm giving like a solid 8 out of 10. I'll give like a solid 8 out of 10. Very, very nice color. And then both of these right here, overall, I give like an 8.5 out of 10. I like the titanium exhaust and the colors that are like going on. You have like a greenish kind of here and then, you know, blue over here. So, looks very nice. Then TBXD Pro posted his pictures right here. First, we have his GT3 RS. Look at that. Dang, that's very clean. I like that color. It's kind of like a maroon reddish color. Then, this is the Turbo S. I think like 50 edition, 50-year edition or something. That's a really, really nice color. I like that. And then the Lexus LFA. What game is this? Is this Midnight Racing Tokyo? I don't even know what game this is. I have no clue, but this looks very nice. I like that. Okay, so First is GT3 RS. I'd give a solid 8.5 out of 10. I like that color. It's pretty unique. This color is literally perfect for a car like this, the Turbo S. 9 out of 10. Very, very good. Very, very solid. And then this Lexus LFA. I'm not even sure what game this is, but you literally can't go wrong with yellow on an LFA ever. So 8.5 out of 10. Very, very nice. And then we have my boy Jet with these pictures right here. Oh my god. He's already look amazing. Bro, that Jesco spec is stunning. In those pictures, holy bro. Look at that Regera, man. I like how he has like the wheel turn for the pictures also. That's so nice, bro. Very, very nice. This Jesco spec, honestly, bro, I haven't really seen a Jesco spec like this, honestly. I'm giving this a 9.5 out of 10. This is really, really clean. I like how the wheels are turned also. Gives it more like an aggressive like style for the pictures also. I like that a lot. That Regera spec, I mean, can't go wrong with it, honestly. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This is very, very nice. And then finally, the Koenigsegg Camaro, I give like a solid 8.2. Yeah, I give like an 8.2. It's pretty nice. Not too bad at all. So yeah, very, very nice pictures overall. And then Mr. McLaren posted his Koenigsegg Regera, as you guys see here. Okay, this is really, really clean. I like the interior. Can't go wrong with the blue. I do think like the blue has a bit too much more reflection. Like, it has a little bit too much of like reflection, kind of chrome going on. So kind of looks like a chrome blue, but it does look very, very nice. I'm giving like an 8.5 out of 10 of this. This is definitely Midnight Chasers here. Look at that, bro. That P1 spec is beautiful. I love that color. That's a 9 out of 10 right there. And his Hennessy Venom F5 Revolution and Driving Empire. Kind of looks like McDonald's a little bit in my opinion. Not to like, you know, be mean or anything. But I give like a solid 7.5. 7.5. Not really my style, but not a bad spec to be honest. Then we have Austin. He posted his Speedtail spec in yellow. Not bad at all. I do think like a little bit more could go on with it in my opinion. So I give like a 6.5 out of 10. It's not too bad at all. Then we have Nobe Gabe. This is definitely Southwest Florida, and this is a BMW. This might be E93, E96, E86. I don't even know, bro. I don't know my BMWs. You guys are probably gonna flame me down below in the comments, but I mean, very, very nice spec overall. It's really just a tragedy that this game doesn't have freaking 3D rims, but I won't really count you off for that. I'll give like a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it's pretty nice. And then we have Smonty right here. This is definitely Midnight Racing Tokyo. I think it's the Honda NSX, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is the Honda NSX. Yeah. And then the GTR R34 looks absolutely amazing. This I'm definitely giving like a 9 out of 10. Can't go wrong with the spec at all. This R34 is very, very clean also. I'm giving this like an 8 out of 10. And then finally for this, can't really see much of it, but I'll give this like a 7.5 out of 10. So pretty clean specs overall. Then AZ posted his Jesco spec. We have like a greenish color going on here, kind of like bronze rims. And then as a secondary color, we have yellow. I'm not a big fan of the spec, honestly, because I do think there's like too much going on in my opinion. Like the calipers are red, and then you know this color. So I'm not a big like fan of it in my opinion. I give like a 6.5. 6.5. I just think there's too much going on in my opinion, but it's not a bad spec. I'm giving it like a 6.5, 6 out of 10, if I'm being honest. And yeah. So we have an REGT coupe in olive green. Look at this. This looks very, very nice. Look at that, bro. The REGT. Honestly, I forget this car exists in the game. I'm giving this an 8.2 out of 10. Looks very, very nice. And then one with the Toyota posted this. I think this might be Southwest Florida or Greenville. I'm not completely sure. I mean, both of these are pretty nice. I'll give like a 7.5 out of 10, honestly. And then Austin posted more pictures. Okay, so we can see a little bit more here. So yellow calipers. Okay, and then P1 yellow. Okay, looks very nice. In my opinion, like it kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't really think like it looks too good on the like Speedtail. It could go like more well on another McLaren in my opinion. Maybe like the P1. So I'm giving this like a solid 6.5 out of 10 if I'm being honest. Then McLaren's. Okay, so Mercedes, very interesting spec here. A lot of cars. There's definitely more than 3 cars, but I'll go ahead and rate them anyways. The spec itself isn't really that bad. The rims are just throwing me off here. I don't like how like it's red chrome. I'm giving this like a 6.5 out of 10 to be honest. This, you really can't go on with the spec. This, in my opinion, this probably looks the best in like its stock spec, or like a bluish color. So I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. Looks very nice. I'm not a fan of these rims at all. I mean, they kind of fit, they kind of don't. I'm giving like a 7 out of 10 to this spec. This, yeah, I'm giving this like a 2, bro. I'm sorry. This is just, bro, this is just fully riced out, bro. We have a purple interior, pink calipers, and pink rims on this, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro? It's just fully riced out. I'm not sure if there's like an actual, like, you know, spec, serious spec, or like a troll, but yeah, this is like a 2 out of 10, bro. I don't know what's going on here. And then moving on, we have French Pilot. Wow, look at these, bro. Look at these. So we have Regera right here. And then what is this? Is this Bugatti Zonda? This is a Jaguar, I believe. I forgot the name of it, but I forgot what it is. So first, the Regera right here. I'm assuming this is his. Very, very clean. Can't really see much of it, so I don't know. So I'll give like a 7 out of 10 there. Then this Pagani right here. So, okay, we can see more pictures of it here. Looks really, really nice. Midnight Chase is a really, really good looking game. I like, you know, how it has like the flags and stuff. Very, very nice addition of the Zonda. Looks really nice. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10, honestly. This is really, really nice. And then we have this Jaguar right here. Honestly, very, very like good color for this car. I'm giving that an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah. And then Darren posted some more pictures. We have the McLaren Speedtail right here, Spookfest edition. And basically all blue. We have blue calipers. And then finally we have his Jesco here. Looks really, really nice. He said make sure to rate both, so I got you. This I'm giving like a 7 out of 10. A little bit too much like blue in my opinion. I do think this looks pretty nice on the Jesco though. I'm giving like a 7.5 on this. I'll give like a 7.5. Then we have Speed Mats right here. Posted his pictures. Look at that. This is really, really nice. Posted some Regera pictures. I like that, honestly. I definitely changed the rims. Actually, no, the rims actually don't look that bad. Never mind. It actually looks pretty nice on this car. Yeah, looks really, really nice. Carbon fiber. That interior is pretty nice as well. Then finally we have his McLaren 765 LT, I believe. Look at that. Bunch of carbon fiber. They need to fix like the carbon fiber textures in this game. But yeah, this Regera right here, I'll give like a solid 8.5 out of 10. I do like the spec a lot. It's very, very clean. And then for the McLaren, I'm gonna also give this like I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give like an 8 out of 10. So yeah, pretty clean overall. And then finally we have Dan. Oh my, yo, this looks amazing. Look at that, bro. Specs that I like. I'm gonna go ahead and rate all of these. Bro, this picture is insane. This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. It's obviously edited, but this looks amazing. This is like literally what like a classic Jaguar is supposed to represent. This looks insane. Oh my, how do you even do this, bro? Look at that, guys. Like, look at the reflection on like the floor and everything. That looks amazing. Wow, I like this a lot. Look at that, McLaren Senna. This is very, very unique, bro. Well done. This looks amazing. This looks great. And then some of the other specs that I like. Look at that, bro. This looks crazy. Bro, beautiful picture. So first rating this, I mean, this is just a 10 out of 10, bro. This is literally the perfect color for a Jaguar, like a classic Jaguar. It looks amazing in the picture also. This Regera right here, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This is very, very clean. That picture is also amazing. And then the Senna, I mean, you literally can't go wrong with the orange. 9.5 out of 10. And I like the uniqueness what you did right here for the picture. You know, you did like the McLaren and then Senna. Very, very unique. I like that a lot. You know, it gives it like some personalization. And it looks very, very nice. So, yeah, I've given this like a 9 out of 10. Very, very nice. Can't go wrong with it. Some of the specs that I like, I'm not completely sure. I'm assuming these are like all of his. I'm giving this all like a 9 overall in my opinion. This, I can't really go wrong with this on a Senna, honestly. 9 out of 10 here. And then finally for the CC8 50. So this is definitely an old picture. You also really can't go wrong with this color on the CC8 50. So I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. And that is pretty much it for the car build submissions. Thank you so much, guys, for like actually, you know, like sending a lot through. We have a lot every single time. So shout out to you guys. As I did say in the intro of the video, if you guys do want to participate in stuff like this, make sure that you guys join the Discord server. I don't do them too often, just so like, you know, doesn't like happen way too much. So it's kind of annoying. But I do them from like time to time. So every like kind of few months, I'd say. Every like 2 to 3 months, I'd say. I try to keep it balanced. So yeah, thank you so much for like everybody submitting. We had some really, really cool specs. I think you guys are actually improving with the specs. I saw some really, really nice stuff. So let me know down below in the comments, like with a timestamp, which one is your favorite spec. If I were to say off the top of my head, I'm really not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to go back and like look at it. I'm not completely sure what's my favorite spec is, but there was a lot of good ones, honestly. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.